That Wario's just a sucker that time. You never saw Lumpy wake up. I wish they could have shown, like, Lumpy run over Wario, and then Wario's like, ow, what the hell? And then Lumpy's like, why'd you do that? Of course, Lumpy didn't know any better, so I wouldn't call him stupid, I'd just call him unlucky, in the wrong place at the wrong time, in that kind of situation. Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? You just... No, don't lick me. I'm not anything to be licked. I'm not a lollipop. You're not a dog. You're a frog. Which rhymes with dog. Johnson, I'm onto something. I put my hand up to my ear, and then I realized I was wearing headphones, so I was like, oh, shit. I can't physically touch my ear now. I don't know if this joke will work. But it's okay, because it wasn't that funny of a joke. Plus, it's not like you could have seen my hand anyway. And if you could have seen my hand, you can envision it. Imagine me quickly raising my hand to my ear to realize I don't have an ear, and it's just a headphone, and then I'm like, monkey noise. Damn. I love that. There was a show, I'm trying to remember, I think it was Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I love the hell out of that. They'd do like random monkey noises for like when people would realize something. I found that was hilarious. I love, like, sound effects can be so funny when used the right way. I love that though. I thought that was hilarious. That's because they're aerodynamic. Grim, please, watch your language. There are children present. I believe it also make duck noises too. Oh, those were the days. When you could make noises and not have to worry about things. Well, I mean, if you were me, you'd make noises. I still make noises. He's stacked. So, that works. I'm waiting for it to, like, pop up any given moment, because it feels like it's gonna do it in, like, a matter of seconds. I don't want it to do it in the middle of the match. I could pause and take it off, but... yeah. Plus, I don't want a match to take too long, and then it ends up restarting. I believe it's supposed to have like a 15-minute time limit or something like that before it actually does it. But even still, that's a chance. I don't want to chance something. This has been one hell of a recording. And even though, admittedly, this is completely random and weird for me, like, weird isn't different, I wouldn't call it... Do you mind? You could stop any day, thank you. I wouldn't call it bad. Also, I love how that mood swing went out. Alright, slow your roll, relax, calm down, PETA. Do you mind? Seriously, calm down. No one is after your hot dogs. Damn, I swear to God, if I lose here, or any time, like if I lose this match or the next match, that's it. I'm not going for the thing that I still want to be able to make it, but this is so damn close to the end. Literally. Alright, I gotta think on how we can solve this problem that these assholes have created. That blue piece isn't to worry. Alright, we can do that. And then from there we can do that. Okay, okay. Now can I get a moment to wipe my butt, or are you guys gonna constantly lick it? Alright, it showed up. Awesome. Yeah, I figured I'd say pause out loud so you could know why there's a skip in commentary. I'm not going to be secretive about it. I mean, admittedly, sometimes I'm a little bit, like, weirded out when, like, distractions happen, and it annoys the piss out of me, so I try and edit it so well that you can't even tell. Of course, I imagine some people probably can't tell, they just don't say anything about it, but I don't know, it bothers me, like, that's just a weird minor annoyance I have. It's like, oh great, now I've been interrupted. Things are going to be thrown out of whack and everything's going to be awkward. It really is though, because I mean it's like, well shit, I've just been walked in on recording. People are probably paying attention to me now. When they shouldn't be, at least. How am I going to get focused back on the game again? At least that's the way I think. I hate getting interrupted. It drives me batshit. like, even then, when I was younger and I actually started LPing and shit, like, for some reason it annoyed me especially much when, like, my parents would interrupt me. Not because I was embarrassed to my parents or anything. It was just the idea that, like, if people were like, oh, your parents interrupted you, they thought I was still a kid or something. That was kind of an annoyance for me. I was like, I didn't want people to think I was some 15-year-old kid. I'm not. So that was one of the biggest things with that. Alright, you can fuck off now. Also, interesting fact, I suppose, because I've brought this up, like, not in a video, but I noticed it, and I've, like, said it to, like, some of my friends. I was like, you know, a funny thing, when I started LPing, actually, I had pneumonia. And as completely faggot as this sounds, I think it kind of helped me get through it. Because it was one of those moments where it was like, no one's paying attention to it, so it's no real big deal. It helped me get away from things. I wasn't paying attention where I put that. It helped me get away from things. I didn't have to worry about anything. No one was going to judge me about it. I could escape to my own little private world, as faggot as that sounds. And, you know, just do what I wanted. It was no issue. I mean, I know the idea of, like, doing an LP with pneumonia was completely stupid. I won't argue that. Yeah, that was kind of the way I did. Like, so, for about 6 months, I had pneumonia, and I wanted to do something, and I figured out I could record, so I went batshit crazy with it. Of course, I think I sounded okay for someone with pneumonia. That was pretty bitchin' right there. But yeah, that was one of those things, so that kind of helped me escape away from reality, and yeah, get to do that. Now, for me, it's more or less just a hobby. Like, I don't do it because I feel I have to. I do it because I want to. Because seriously, if I don't actually record for a long enough time, I don't know what to do. I get bored. I'm so used to doing this that I don't know how, as faggot as it sounds, I don't know what I would do without it. And I like how I'm making fun of myself so much. Like, it's not like I'll die without it. No, definitely not. But it's like, at this point in time, I have so much free time and all that, that it's just a hobby. It's entertainment. It's something to do. Even though editing videos is not by any means fun, it's something to do. I can balance this in school and shit, and it's all fine, so... Here we go! I don't know. That's Einstein was so stubborn he won't return the vitamins. What an asshole. Alright, so let's see if we can make this then. Are we gonna make it, or are we gonna blow it at the last minute? Oh, by the way, as you see it says redo. If you hit redo at all, that actually counts as a loss, and you can't unlock the secret ending. So that can be kind of an issue if you're like, because that was the way I would play through things, was I wanted to like make sure I didn't mess up at all. So like right there, if that had worked out wrong, and I like how I put it at the screen, if I messed up so bad, I would just redo it. It's like, I'm not dealing with this shit, let's do it so I can win. But, you know, you kind of can't. You have to go with what you're given, and you can still work it all out. It's just kind of annoying. So yeah, you can't redo the game at all, because that counts as a loss. I don't agree with the logic, but I won't argue it, because, well, then people could be cheap and just spam the hell out of redo. You gotta have talent. I picked up that habit from my sister, though, because I learned a lot of this game from her. I learned a lot of gaming from them, actually. Do I have the shadow on? No, I don't. Okay, I thought I did. I thought I saw it for a second. But yeah, you're not allowed to redo. I think my sister was what got me into the game, because I thought the game was weird, but then I saw how much they enjoyed it, and I thought it was kind of fun after a while, especially when you play multiplayer. You get good at it, then yeah, it's a fun game, by all means. I don't know, there's certain games that's like, they're good games, but you almost wonder if they're worth buying. Like, I saw Cruis'n USA's on the Virtual Console and all that. By all means, that game is awesome as hell, but I don't know if I actually think it's worth buying. On Virtual, yeah, I don't know if it's worth buying. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not arguing that I have it on the N64. No, of course not. But it just feels like one of those games that's like, if I bought it, I wouldn't play it all that much. That's more or less what it is. Like, it doesn't feel like it's worth $10. Because it's a good, fun game, definitely, but I know for a fact I wouldn't play it a lot. For me, Cruisin' USA is like more of a co-op game than anything. It's a game where I can play with my sister or my brother and we can tear ass up. It's easier that way too, so. And the Super Smash games. Those are more like multiplayer, but those are still worth playing, or buying, I mean. Especially like Melee and Brawl. Those Melee, because I know some people hate that pigeon. Because those ones get you like trophies and a lot of one-player adventure mode and stuff. So, I mean, that's got a lot for you to do, so those are definitely worth buying. Mario Kart 64? Probably just for the fact of it being Mario Kart, it's worth buying. That right there automatically makes it worth it. But I don't know, just some games aren't as fun as one-player games. Like Mortal Kombat, there you go. Like Trilogy, I love the hell out of that game. You don't even know. If I saw it on Virtual Console, I'd probably be psyched. I'd probably buy it anyway. I just don't know if it's actually worth $10. That's all. Do you mind, like, not doing that? I think it'd be great if you stopped. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna stop you from doing it. So here, take this, because that did a lot. It really did. Let's drop that there then, like a poop. No, I've missed. Dough I missed, technically, because I'm Mario. Hey, slow down, buddy. I'm almost there too, but you don't gotta beat me. It's not allowed. Let's do that there. Give me something good. Does it look like I have any reds? Now I've just ruined that. Poop on a dryer. That'd be terrible. Then all your clothes would probably smell like poop. Hey, chill out. Chill out, I said! Oh, you're lucky that— No! This is crap! I am in bewilderment! Okay. Since that was one of those moments where it's like, hey, I got all the way to the end, what I'll do is I'm just going to cut back to when I have about 3 viruses, because that's a lot to remove commentary-wise and just redo. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut back to when we're both down to 3, alright? So, I've blown it, I can no longer get Metal Mario. By 1 virus, literally. That's fucked up. Okay, back now. We can do this.
Yes.
If we're lucky, we should. I tried another time, but he got the best of me yet again. I like how I can't seem to go through this game without losing at least once, but I guess in this case it's not too bad because this demonstrates the fake ending. So, yeah. What would have happened though is you would have had to repeat. The secret ending is literally the same thing, except with Metal Mario. So there's that. Sorry you didn't get to see it. I would have shown it if I wasn't screwed over by one tiny ass virus. Seriously, that was it. It was the last virus of the game. And BAM! They screwed me over. Well, damn. There you go. That's it. That's Dr. Mario. The chase goes on and on, even into the night. Now, to make you feel worse, try doing it without losing, because you're a failure of a fuck, and I'm a floating Kirby with a spiked umbrella. Either that or it's a mushroom, I don't know. Well, there you go. These were my little Dr. Mario related videos that I wanted to take care of. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna say they're exquisite, but I would say they're better than the camera ones and different. Also, those viruses can run so much faster if they want to. Anyway, see you guys later. It's JC4R.